up killing this, looking at wrist. Yeah, I've been killing this. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist, looking at killing this, looking at wrist.
What is this, bro? My boot fitter like stuck to the wall.
On the wall, huh?
Yeah, like it won't fucking just keep going down.
The wall's like made out of fucking like water and some shit, bro. Ice.
The hype is real, people. The hype is fucking real. But what's up, guys? It's here at Bayanino and Quadigy. Today, I'm bringing you guys my initial thoughts and reaction to the live stream, the multiplayer live stream, or not multiplayer, just the World War II, COD WWII live stream that they just had whenever you hear this fucking video. But yeah, I don't really know. Okay, so when I was watching it, I was low-key just kind of bored because like it looks nice. I'm gonna say that the graphics on that game look amazing. That I will give entirely to fucking I was about to say Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer. I gotta get used to saying Sledgehammer now. But yeah, bravo for those fucking graphics. The fucking designers, man, they gotta be paid nicely. And the music choice, I love the music choices, man. I love the World War II music choices. I can say that. Just it's very nostalgic in a way to some of the past Call of Duties, and just I like the overall look to it. But just like the topic, like World War II, like I've already, I don't know, just I've already read about World War II. I've analyzed World War II. Like me personally, just I know so much about World War II, and I've retained a lot of the information from World War II. So just like this whole like they focus mostly on like the story in the trailer. Not really talked mostly about campaign. So right now, like me, like I just basically got nothing from that except for like the multiplayer features, which I'm actually pretty interested in, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm pretty sure once June comes along and they show that multiplayer reveal, then I'll be fucking hyped. Cause like Infinite Warfare did, like I was like moderately hyped, like when they first revealed it. But like during the multiplayer reveal, that's when I got super fucking hyped. Like as long as they give me my nuke, I'm pre-ordering that shit ASAP. Like they're already announcing that they have a beta and everything, but I'm not gonna pre-order anything until June, and I see what that game could possibly have. So all you guys pretty much like have to know from the live stream for me is just it's gonna be World War II. It's gonna be boots on the ground for sure. They stressed that enough. It's gonna be boots on the ground, and there will be a zombies mode. They only showed a little image. I don't know if I could put it on here, but I might. I'll look for it and put it on here if you want to see it. But it look that I don't know what to expect obviously from zombies, but it's gonna be zombies, and I think it'll be fun. It'll definitely be a lot more fun because it'll be the dark and menacing Nazi zombies kind of thing. So I think zombies this year is gonna be fucking amazing. It won't be all cartoony like the past zombies experience was with IW, especially. Just it was like scary at some parts, but then it was just mostly like wacky, tacky type of shit. And I want the dark and ghouls. That's what I like about the environment though of World War II. Like it's dark and menacing, and that's what I really liked about the Infinity Ward games. The bland colors, and that's what I like about Infinite Warfare. It's just more dark, more serious instead of fucking Treyarch, fucking beautiful color shit. Nah, man, we want real fucking war. We want real fucking war. Like there was in Modern Warfare 3 and Ghosts and Infinite Warfare. I don't want bright colors. I want this to feel like we're gonna be out there and like our lives are at stake and shit. And that's what I really feel World War II is gonna bring to the table. So like I might tell you guys like I was kind of like bored, but I can appreciate like the value, the feel of the game that they're gonna have. So I'm not completely hyped, but I am hyped. Okay, just not as hyped yet until I see that multiplayer video, because then I'll feel the dark and hopefully rush happy you know mood, which kind of goes together with how I love it, Modern Warfare 3 and especially Ghosts. But like the only thing that concerns me is the innovation. So I don't know how much they're gonna innovate on this game, but to me it sounds like they're getting pretty creative. So now I want to talk about War and Headquarters. Actually, let's talk about Divisions first. They didn't really say much about Divisions, but they said it'll basically affect your multiplayer progression. At first, I was thinking it was gonna be like mission teams for like Infinite Warfare, but after they said like they said it would affect your multiplayer progression, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, that still could be kind of vague, and it could be just like mission teams in Infinite Warfare, where you just level up a division you're in, and you get certain guns for it. I don't know. That's what it sounds like to me, anyways. But we'll know more in June. But War and Headquarters. War sounds fucking interesting. That is for sure. You're basically, it's like a PvP kind of thing, and like they didn't go too in depth with it, but they said you have to be very strategic, and they actually will copy the battles they had with the Axis, with the Allied powers that were present in World War II, and so you'll actually do actual missions against other players who are trying to be like, you're gonna be on the Allied team, and the enemies are gonna be the Axis team, or you'll be the Axis team, and the enemies are gonna be the Allied team, and you gotta like fight each battle. So to me, it kind of sounds like what's from Plants vs Zombies, the graveyards and the plants or whatever. I think it would be kind of like that, where you're gonna have to keep pushing each other until somebody finally wins. That's what I'm suspecting, anyways. And I really like the concept of that. If they could really capture like the reality of those battles had during the actual war, I'd be very interested to see how war ends up being. And Headquarters is basically like a social hub, kind of like in Destiny, how you guys will be like, you guys will be on the tower or whatever, or at the Queen's Rift or whatever. It's gonna be kind of like that. It's gonna be like a social hub kind of thing. And I don't know how deep they're gonna go with innovation for that, but if they go really deep into it, they could have us like trade weapons if they have variants, which they most likely will. We could trade variants. We could sell. We could offer them a gun for us. We could, trade currencies maybe. Trade this amount of, like, for example, salvage in Infinite Warfare for this weapon that you have. Like, we'll give you this amount of salvage, and if you take the trade, then you take the trade, and you guys can negotiate. Like, if they go in deep, in depth like that, that'll be another very good innovation to the game. I have a good feeling about Sledgehammer. I'm not at that hyped yet, and so the trailer, it did reveal a good amount of things, but I still need more, man. I need fucking more. But yeah, it looks like we'll have a solid COD this year. That's something I can say, I'm pretty sure anyways, but we're just gonna have to wait and see, man. I'm just gonna play my violin in the fucking Headquarters, man. You guys might see some violin live streams, who knows, but I fucking love you all. Thanks for watching this video, and tell me your thoughts on World War II. Does it excite you? Does it not excite you? And I'll see you guys on the next one. I love you all. Goodbye. What's up? Check your messages here. My messages? PSN. Oh, I already got them. I already fucking, yeah. Whatever. Her mic and turns.
Boom. Oh, I used my reactive armor. I'm just extra. Oi!
Oh shit! What the fuck? I left him hella one shot, bitch. Dude has 2 spider bombs! Dude has 2 fucking spider bombs! Oh my fucking god! That's how you know these guys be playing like fucking bitches.
Huh?
I don't think that's the correct term, but fuck it.
Lit.
When you're an A1 Jetpacker, this is the kill count for you.
Oh my god.
Try to, give it to him a little bit.
You don't even have one.
might have installed one here. They better have my fucking atomic bomb at the multiplayer reveal. They better.